There's been 91 fatalities that have been so far confirmed. That it's possible that figure will rise through the day. 209 have been severely injured, and hundreds or possibly thousands of homes have been damaged. Locals are reporting powerful aftershocks in the area. That's fraying nerves and stopping people from going back to their homes. Of course, people are jittery here, as was mentioned in that report. This is the second time in a week that Lombok's had an earthquake. The last one a week ago was a 6.4 magnitude quake, killing 17 and leaving hundreds wounded. This one was in fact stronger than last week. This one struck yesterday evening. It was a magnitude 7 earthquake at a depth of 15 kilometers. As your report mentioned, many reported panic as they ran from their homes. There are reportedly cracks in the walls and glass at Lombok International Airport, where many tourists are now camped out trying to get off the island. The quake was also felt on Bali, although no fatalities were recorded there. It now seems most of the deaths have occurred in northern Lombok, on the mainland there. However, there's also been a recording of one death on the popular tourist islands of the Gili Islands, which are just off the coast of Lombok. So as you mentioned, 91 fatalities so far recorded, could rise later today.
And Jack, how are the authorities coping on the ground, as you said, this being the second quake in less than 1 week?
Well, the Indonesian Air Force sent 3 planes this morning to Bali and Lombok with troops, medical personnel, drugs and food and tents and things for people to create shelter. The National Disaster Management Agency is coordinating the situation on the ground. There are members of the army and police who are helping volunteers to help survivors and to clean up the mess. Speaking in Jakarta, the President, Joko Widodo, voiced his concern, and he's pledged government assistance to those who need to rebuild their homes. Fortunately, the National Disaster Management Agency has a lot of experience dealing with these sorts of events, so it's well practiced. Indonesia sits on multiple fault lines with 127 active volcanoes, so they've had to deal with these situations many times before.